Have you ever wondered if it's actually possible to earn money from home with affiliate marketing without creating your own product, without hiring employees, without spending thousands of dollars on ads, and without becoming some social media influencer? Because that's exactly what we're going to talk about in this video. The truth is, affiliate marketing has completely changed over the last few years. What used to take months can now be done much faster thanks to AI tools, faceless content, and free traffic sources like YouTube. Now, before we get started, I want to be clear. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. I'm not going to tell you that you'll make $10,000 next week. What I am going to show you is a real business model that ordinary people are using every day to earn money from home with affiliate marketing. And if you'd like to create faceless videos just like this one, make sure you check the pinned comment below, because that's the exact AI tool I use to generate content ideas, create scripts, and speed up my entire content creation process. Let's jump into it. The first thing you need to understand is what affiliate marketing actually is. Affiliate marketing is one of the simplest online business models available. You recommend a product, someone clicks your link, they buy the product, you earn a commission. That's it. You don't create the product, you don't ship the product, you don't handle customer support, you don't process refunds. You simply connect people with solutions. Think about that for a second. Imagine recommending a product that pays $100, $200, or even more per sale. Now imagine creating content that works for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's what attracted me to affiliate marketing in the first place. I didn't want to deal with inventory. I didn't want employees. I didn't want an office. I wanted a business I could run from home. And that's one of the reasons affiliate marketing continues to be so popular. Now, the biggest mistake beginners make is overcomplicating everything. They think they need a website. They think they need expensive software. They think they need years of experience. They think they need a huge audience. Most of that simply isn't true. What you really need is traffic. Traffic is the lifeblood of any online business. No traffic means no clicks. No clicks means no sales. No sales means no commissions. That's why the entire game comes down to attracting people who are already interested in what you're talking about. Now, before you can get traffic, you need to choose a niche. This is where most people make their first mistake. They try to target everybody. One day they're talking about fitness, the next day they're talking about cryptocurrency, then investing, then cooking, then travel, then making money online. The algorithm gets confused. The audience gets confused, and nothing grows. Instead, pick one niche. Become known for something. Some examples include affiliate marketing, AI tools, personal finance, fitness, health, travel, technology, productivity, business, investing. The more focused you become, the easier it becomes to attract the right audience. Now, once you've selected a niche, the next step is figuring out what content to create. And this is where most beginners get stuck. They sit there staring at a blank screen, wondering what video to make. They spend hours brainstorming. They worry nobody will watch. They worry they'll run out of ideas. That's one of the reasons I use Syllaby. The link is in the pinned comment below. Instead of guessing what people want, it helps me find topics people are already searching for. Think about how powerful that is. Rather than creating random content, you're creating content based on actual demand. People are already looking for answers. You're simply providing those answers. That's one of the fastest ways to grow. Now, after you've found a topic, the next step is creating content. Years ago, this was the difficult part. You had to spend hours researching, hours writing, hours editing. Today, AI can dramatically speed up the process. You can use AI to generate ideas. You can use AI to create outlines. You can use AI to write drafts. You can use AI to help organize information. You can use AI to save countless hours. Now, here's something important. Don't let AI replace your brain. Use AI as an assistant. Use it to speed things up, Use it to eliminate writer's block. Use it to become more productive. But always add your own thoughts and experiences. That's what makes your content unique. Now let's talk about one of my favorite strategies, faceless content. A lot of people want to earn money from home with affiliate marketing, but they don't want to show their face. Maybe they're shy. Maybe they value privacy. Maybe they simply don't want to be on camera. The good news is that you don't have to. There are channels generating millions of views without ever showing a face. You can use stock footage, screen recordings, slideshows, animations, AI-generated visuals, AI voiceovers, and most viewers don't care. What they care about is value. If your content helps them solve a problem, they'll watch. If your content answers a question, they'll watch. If your content provides useful information, they'll watch. That's what matters. And if you want to create faceless videos like this one, definitely check the pinned comment because that's the exact tool I use to help streamline content creation. Now let's talk about traffic, because traffic is where everything starts. One of the biggest reasons I love YouTube is because videos can continue generating views long after they're published. Think about that. You create a video today, someone watches it tomorrow. Someone else watches it next week. Someone else watches it next month. Maybe somebody watches it 6 months from now. That video keeps working. That's the beauty of content marketing. Every video becomes an asset. Every piece of content becomes another opportunity to get discovered. And unlike paid advertising, where traffic stops the moment you stop paying, content can continue producing results long after you've created it. That's one of the reasons I believe YouTube is one of the best traffic sources for affiliate marketers. Now, once people start watching your content, what happens next? This is where monetization comes into play. Many beginners think affiliate marketing is about constantly selling. It's not. The best affiliate marketers focus on helping. They focus on solving problems. They focus on educating. They focus on recommending useful solutions. For example, if your audience is interested in content creation, recommending a content creation tool makes sense. If your audience is interested in affiliate marketing, recommending affiliate marketing training makes sense. If your audience is interested in fitness, recommending fitness products makes sense. Everything should align naturally. The better the match between the audience and the offer, the better the results tend to be. Now, another important piece of the puzzle is building an email list. This is something many beginners ignore, but it's incredibly important. Why? Because you don't own YouTube. You don't own Facebook. You don't own Instagram. You don't own TikTok. Those platforms can change at any time. An email list gives you a direct connection to your audience. That's why many successful affiliate marketers focus on collecting leads. They create content. They offer something valuable. People join their email list. Then they continue building trust over time. And trust is what drives sales. Most people don't buy the first time they see something. Sometimes they need multiple exposures. Sometimes they need more information. Sometimes they simply aren't ready yet. An email list allows you to continue the conversation. Now let's talk about consistency. This is probably the biggest difference between people who succeed and people who fail. Most people quit too early. They upload 3 videos, nothing happens. They upload 5 videos, still nothing. Then they quit. The problem is that momentum takes time. Algorithms need data. Audiences need exposure. Growth often happens in bursts. You might create 10 videos that barely get noticed. Then suddenly the 11th video takes off. Now people discover your channel. Now people watch your older videos. Now your growth accelerates. That's why consistency is so important. You have to stay in the game long enough for momentum to kick in. Now let's talk about another mistake: perfectionism. Perfectionism destroys more dreams than failure ever will. People spend weeks trying to create the perfect video, the perfect logo, the perfect website, the perfect strategy. Meanwhile, somebody else is publishing content every day. Guess who wins? the person taking action. Your first videos won't be perfect. Mine weren't. Nobody's are. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is improvement. Every video teaches you something. Every upload makes you better. Every piece of content increases your experience. That's how success happens, not through perfection, through repetition. Now let's discuss scaling. Once you have a system, everything becomes easier. You know your niche. You know how to find ideas. You know how to create content. You know how to publish. You know how to monetize. Now you're simply repeating a process. And this is where AI becomes incredibly powerful, because AI helps you do more in less time. Instead of spending hours brainstorming, you can generate ideas quickly. Instead of staring at a blank page, you can create drafts faster. Instead of struggling with consistency, you can streamline your workflow. That's why I believe AI is creating one of the biggest opportunities we've seen for people who want to earn money from home with affiliate marketing. It's not replacing people. It's making productive people even more productive. Now, if you're wondering whether affiliate marketing still works in 2026, the answer is absolutely yes. Companies will always need customers. People will always buy products. Businesses will always look for ways to generate sales. Affiliate marketing simply connects those pieces together. And because more products are being sold online than ever before, the opportunity remains enormous. The key is focusing on value, helping people, solving problems, building trust, creating useful content. That's what separates successful affiliate marketers from everyone else. Now let's recap the process. Choose a niche, find content ideas, create helpful content, use AI to speed up the process, publish consistently, build trust, recommend relevant products, collect leads, stay consistent, repeat. Simple. Not always easy, but simple. And if you continue doing those things, you'll be far ahead of most people who spend all their time looking for shortcuts. Because the truth is, there are no shortcuts. There are only systems. And affiliate marketing is one of the best systems available for people who want to earn money from home. Now, if you'd like to create faceless videos just like this one, make sure you check the pinned comment below. That's the AI tool I personally use to generate content ideas, create scripts, and speed up my content creation process. You'll also find my recommended affiliate marketing resource there if you're looking for a simple way to start monetizing your content. The opportunity is real. The tools are available. The question is whether you're willing to take action. Don't wait until next month. Don't wait until next year. Start today. Create your first piece of content, then your second, then your third. Keep learning, keep improving, keep publishing. Because the people who succeed aren't necessarily the smartest. They're not necessarily the most talented. They're usually the most consistent. And consistency combined with AI can be an incredibly powerful combination. Thanks for watching. If you found value in this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what's your biggest challenge with affiliate marketing right now. I'll see you in the next video.